On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to speak, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I could see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." And so I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I can keep. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Remember when remember when when
windows in my old Chevy. Well, I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape stove cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer in the cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, I went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. She never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim, learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught in. Yeah. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim, learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Say some vows, spread their wings, settle down to just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way they smile. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. And living on buying on time without somebody loving ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. And it doesn't take much till you get enough, living on love. Oh, come on, Phil, man. Two old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like that old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. And it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Oh, it doesn't take much when you get enough, just living on love.
morning up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gun, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be.
It's all right to be a little bitty sometimes.
Had a little love on a little honeymoon. You got a little dish and you got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's all right to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well shine, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while, yeah. Little bitty baby and a little bitty gown. It'll go up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus and a little bitty book. It all started with a little bitty look. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown in a big old city. Might as well shine, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeah. Know you got a job and a little bitty check, six-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes around and around. A little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. But it's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well shine, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well shine, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeah. sing His mercy and His grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, soon His beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory.
Mr. Jackson.
Thank you, Dan. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. All just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something. Thank God just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know they'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. This Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong. Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I don't care, I don't know.
He don't care.
I don't care. Never did. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, it's 5 o'clock in Indiana, I think.
All night long.
All night long. Yeah, we're going to Margaritaville, too. You've been to Margaritaville, haven't you?
Yes, sir. I've been there.
I've seen your boat there.
I've been to Margaritaville and stumbled home a few times.
Just try to keep that thing between the navigational beacons, will you?
Right there between the buoys, man. I heard.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go somewhere, Alan.
Let's get out of here. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'll call you.
a train moving fast down the track. I hope you caught it.
'Cause I swear out there ain't where you ought to be. So catch a ride, catch a cab. Don't you know I miss you bad, but don't you walk to me. Baby, run, cut a path across the blue sky. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck, fire it up, lean on the gas and off the clutch, leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush, so baby run.
If you ain't got a suitcase, get a box or an old brown paper sack. Pack it light and pack it heavy. Take a truck, take a Chevy. Baby, just come back.
There's a shortcut to the highway out of town. Why don't you take it? Don't let that speed limit slow you down. Go on and break it. Baby, run, cut a path across the blue sky. Stay in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck, fire it up, lean on the gas and off the clutch, leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush, so baby run. Baby run, oh baby run.
Standing on the promises of Christ my King, through eternal ages let his praises ring. Glory in the highest I will shout and sing, standing on the promises of God. Standing, standing, standing on the promises of God my Savior. Standing, standing, I'm standing on the promises of God. Standing on the promises I cannot fall, listening every moment to the Spirit's call, resting in my Savior as my all in all. Standing on the promises of God. Standing, standing, standing on the promises of God my Savior. Standing, standing, I'm standing on the promises of God.
The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff, that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones that you got have always got your back. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, times I've laughed and cried, souvenirs and little signs of the life I've lived. The older I get, the longer I pray. I don't know why, I guess that I got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and for the life I'm living still.
Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, He's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Oh, for the wonderful love He has promised, promised for you and for me. And though we have sinned, He has mercy and pardon, pardon for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who calling, oh sinner, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home.
I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love,
There's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore.
you have gone and made me such a fool, and I'm so lost in your love.
Oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song?
Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole.
Forever, let me wait to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear.
And in my eye, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like ours.
Yes, yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Lady, your love's the only love I need. Come on. Beside me is where I want you to be. My love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. Only you can do this. You're my lady. You're my lady. On top of old smoke, you thought you in a bar in Toledo, across from the depot. On a bar stool, she took out her ring. I thought I'd be closer, so I walked on over. I sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams.
I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside him. He had a strange look on his face. Now his big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking, and he turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy, with 4 hungry children robbing of me. Well, just take over, why don't you? I had some bad times, doing okay. Some sad times, but this time you heard won't be. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Okay, why don't you guys just rest up for a minute? I know how tiring that must have been to you. And for God's sakes, quit swaying. Can you not tell you're doing that? I started this song and everybody in here kind of gradually. You look like a room full of Ray Charles. You got the right one, baby! After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. Thought how she made him look small. And from the lights of the bar room to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. Now she was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. 'Cause I couldn't hold her, the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You're gonna sing it, sing it. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy, with 4 hungry children, much better. With 4 hungry children. Wait, it's not your promising of me. I've had some bad times. There's some sad times. This time your hurt won't heal. This time you hurt. Everybody in the top, really loud, you picked a fine time. You picked a fine time. One last time, everybody all together now. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. I need you more and more through the years. it's okay. I'll stay with you through the
I felt the rush of the Rio Grande and the Yellowstone, and I've seen firsthand Niagara Falls and the lights of Vegas, crisscross down to Key Biscayne and Chi-Town via Bangor, Maine. Think I've seen it all, and all I can say is, how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, and you can't tell them nothing. And I tell you right now, girls, may just be 7 wonders of this big whole around the world. But how about them cowgirls? She's riding colts in dripping springs, baling hay outside Abilene. She's trying hard to fit in some city, but her home is neath that big blue sky and the northern plains and those other wide open spaces. Nowadays there ain't as many. But how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, and you can't tell them nothing. And I tell you right now, girls, may just be 7 wonders of this big whoa around world. But how about them cowgirls? How she don't need you and she don't need me. She can do just fine on her own 2 feet, but she wants a man who wants her to be herself. And she'll never change, don't know how to hide her stubborn will or her fighting side. But you treat her right, and she'll love you like no one else. Yeah, how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, and you can't beat the loving. And I tell you right now, girls, may just be 7 wonders of this big whole around world. But how about them cowgirls? How about them, boys?
Oh, they say that it's a matter of trusting before love has a chance to begin. And it's never simple. Faithless hearts can cripple, and only a strong love survives.
I know they say that it's such a fine line between giving up and giving in. But once your heart's been in it, you just can't forget it. It's like nothing that you felt in your life.
What is it, Kitty? We got real love, not infatuation. Real love, our heart's celebration. I love you.
You know I love you.
We got any country boys out there tonight? How about you country girls? Y'all right there beside them, aren't you? Excuse me, ma'am. I saw you walking. Turned around. I'm a stalker. Where you going? Maybe I can help you. The tank is full. Be obliged to take those. I'm a country boy. Got a four-wheel ride. I'm in my bed. I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads. I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy. You sure look good sitting in the right seat. Buckle up, I'll take you through the 5-speed. Wind it up or I can slow it way down. In the woods or right uptown. I'm a country boy, got a four-wheel drive. I'm in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads. I can get you where you wanna go. 'Cause I'm a country boy. That's right. Big 35s winding on the asphalt, grabbing mud and slinging up some red dirt. Just a country boy. My muffler's loud and dual thrush tubes. Crank the music and the tone gets real good. Let me know when you're getting close. Slide on out or we can head on down the road. 'Cause I'm a country boy, I got a four-wheel drive. I'm in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads. I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy. Oh yeah. Bucket seats, soft as babies do, but I can hunt to take you through a deep rut. Just a country boy, got a four-wheel drive. I'm in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down them Georgia country roads, y'all. I can get you where you wanna go. 'Cause I'm a country boy. Yeah, just a country boy. Nice little country boy, a sweet old country boy. Yes, sir.
What a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear. And what a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. What a peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and temptations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Can we find a friend so faithful who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord just get on with it here. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with Him, but the night around me is falling, but He bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Are you weary and troubled? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for a look at the Savior, and life more abundant and free. Turn your eyes upon Jesus, look full in His wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace. Through death into life everlasting, He passed, and we follow Him there. Over us and no more have dominion, for more than conquerors we are. Turn your eyes upon Jesus, look full in His wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace. And the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace.